can't stop the love we made.
Everybody, it's Shishkabobber1 here, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. Okay, this is part 2 of the Critter Cannons versus the World versus the Archipelago. In just the brief amount of time that I've taken, which, how long was it? I don't know, not even 10 minutes to just work on this real quick video that I'm uploading to YouTube. I've already had some guy come in here, attack me twice, and finally raid me. Look at this though, just to prove my point. It's actually the first guy I've seen come in with Critter Cannons. Didn't work at all. In fact, we'll take a look at that. Let me just claim these rewards real quick. And then he came in with RZCM, and then he came in with a heavy RZCM and finally took it out. Have you guys noticed that it seems like we're getting the these little tags chopped off on the right side of the screen that identify the attacks? I mean, we know that was Rifleman, but we can't see how many were there. Anyway, whatever. Let's take a look at what happened and how he died to my base. I'm kind of curious, in fact. Okay. We'll go with double time, though. So he's got, looks like 4 tanks and 4 critter cannons with bullet. And I think it was the energy drink that we saw. Okay, well, right away, we see a lot of critters coming out now. But they're getting taken down pretty quickly with those shock blasters. Those shock blasters are probably just going to pick them off. They tend to really hurt against that overwhelming accumulation strategy. Plus, by only bringing 4 of them, they're not really going to accumulate. So unless you have enough DPS, you're probably not going to make your way through, which is probably what happened to this guy. Okay, they're starting to get really spread out, which is probably a good thing. Oh, look at that. We've got a shock blaster just nailing one of those tanks. So he's worried about that. He's spending a lot of GBE on his shocks. And now all of these tanks are getting shocked and getting nailed by the boom cannon. The critters are just not in enough numbers to really be doing this guy any good right now. Bullet's about to go down over here. Bullet does not like shock blasters at all. And yeah, that's going to be GG as soon as Bullet dies. As soon as Bullet dies in almost any attack, it's pretty much GG. Pretty much. There's a few exceptions. But I think let's just go to 4 times. Yeah, he runs away. Yeah, that's right. It didn't work. Nice try. Like I said, these things are really hard to work on just higher level bases. That's actually the first guy I've even seen attack my base with it, though. So good for you for trying, sir. Back. Had to stop for a quick bite to eat. And yeah, so I thought there was a 50-something on here. Again, we're clearing the map with, well, not with Bullet, with our modified RZCM. And we are rocking Everspark with the Universal Remote. For this time, though, we're actually going to have 3. We're going to try 3 of these critter cannons, and we've replaced 1 boat of Bazookas and 2 boats of heavies. Anyway, let's get right into this. Here's a 5732. Let's make sure he's a 5732. Cue up the music. Okay. 57 and 32. Perfect. So, RZCM, basically the rockets we don't like. We'll just take out the rockets and kind of chug our way through the middle, I guess. See what happens. Alright, let's just get into it. Okay, here we go. 1 barrage. It should just be 1 barrage and 1 artillery for each one. Hopefully that's the magic number. Maybe not. Well, my barrages on those last 2 just weren't as centered as they could have been, I suppose. Okay, still got 74 GBE coming into it. Let's go ahead and take out this guy in the front. I just find he's going to be a lot in our way. I don't care if it drains most of our GBE, although we do need, didn't think about it, we do need 36 GBE to launch these guys. So maybe I do care if it drains all of our GBE. Okay, let's just get the troops out. Okay, we still have 2 critter cannons left on the boats. This might be ugly. This might be really ugly. Alright, got enough for another critter cannon. I'll go ahead and put a shock back here. I feel like that's the better play right now. Let our troops kind of advance a little bit more so the cryos can get in range. Go ahead and drop that last critter cannon. throw out a hack. I'm not sure where it's going. Hopefully that machine gun. Yeah, okay, good. Shocking the shock. Throw out another hack. I think it's going to that sniper tower. Okay, perfect. Okay, I think we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. A little bit rough on the drop. I'm a little bit worried about this critter cannon on the bottom left. Like, maybe that boom cannon's going to turn to him. I think he's out range of it, though. And we've got enough critters down there. I don't really want to reflare because everyone's pretty much in a good spot. We've got 19 GBE, just a matter of time. I guess we'll drop some more critters into the mix. And just like that, this player is going to go down. Right now. Kaboom! Down to Pound Town. That's where we like to send him. Yeah, we got to get moving on this map clear. Okay, this is interesting. We're gonna keep with this combination. There's an easier base. Okay, here we go. Moving right along. I've also got an op hit that I need to make. Maybe I should look into doing that here too, since we're fully boosted. Okay, here's a 6472 that's been on my map for over 24 hours. Yeah, we really need to clear stuff. Okay, we've got one Shock Blaster 3. Doom Cannon shouldn't really be a problem. And then we've got the Shield Generator 3 down here. So we know we're going to drop everybody on the bottom right. We'll spend our GBE on the rocket launchers and then just go from there. I think that'll work. 'Cause remember, we have to have 36 GBE just to launch the troops. I've kind of forgotten our last attack. Okay, and of course he's online. Of course he's online. Maybe that's part of the reason I haven't been able to kill him, because he's been online when I've been online. We'll go with that. Okay, well I see a 70-something. Alright, let's take a look at this guy. What does this guy have for us? He's also been on our map for over 24 hours. Oh yeah, alright. So leaderboard style base, leaderboard style base. And he's a 7789. Let's verify that. Yep, that's correct. Well, let's just take out the rocket launchers and go from there, I suppose. They're going to take one barrage and 2 artillery each, I believe. So, let's get into that. Let's get the barrages going down. And the artilleries. 1 and 2, yeah. Okay. So, let's see. Do some critters on the drop, get critter cannons out, and get everybody else out. Okay, I think we're in a good spot. Drop some critters on those shock mines. I always like to put critters on the shock. It's great when they just are frozen in one place. They tend to not die as quickly that way. Let's put a shock on the flamethrower. Let's heal these troops. Well, a little bit late on that heal. That's okay. That is okay. Right, we're going to shock this mortar and the shock and the flamethrower on the left. Looking good, looking good. This mortar on the right could be problems. Let's go ahead and reflare everyone to the right. Normally don't like to reflare our ZCM, but we're going to go for it this time. I think we can get away with it. Just want to make sure we get the shield gen down and that our troops kind of fan out from this location. We're going to re-smoke those healers. I feel like that might be important. The problem is none of our troops are taking damage. Oh well, now the healer's just going to run to their own suicide. Well, we tried. Okay, one of them. We saved one. I guess it was worth it. Okay, what should we do here? I'll shock these machine guns. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Yeah. Okay, I'm liking this combination. It's working. It's working. It's a little bit rough on the start because it's a little bit heavier on GBE. We've got to have 36 just to deploy all of our troops at the start, and it's very important that we get all of the critter cannons down because we want to keep overwhelming with critters. Now, this time I didn't use a single universal remote, but that's okay. You don't always have to do it. Just because you have it doesn't mean you need to do it. There's really nothing good to hack right now. We'll press the button anyway because I'm talking about it, but it'll probably get her dead. Doesn't even matter. Okay, there goes the boom cannon. Boom, and it took out the machine gun. Actually, yeah, that would have maybe been better earlier on, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I knew we had the DPS, so sometimes, like, when something's working, you just don't touch anything, because that can create problems. Okay, there we go. Losses weren't too bad, all things considered. How much is that going to cost us? 139k. That's not bad. It's not bad. Maybe I should move my faceplate down a little bit so you guys can see the... Who cares about the gems? We'll leave the resources there. All right. Let's go check on our buddy here, the 60-something. Are you online? Yeah, of course you are. Okay. Well, we saw an 80-something over here. Here we go. 8637. Okay, light on the damage. We like that, because really it's the damage that I think is causing us more problems with these critter cannons, because they just can't swarm as much. So let's verify that. 86 and, yeah, 37. Okay. Well, 86 is pretty high, but that might be 1 barrage and 3 artilleries, but hopefully we can still sneak it in with 2 artilleries. Yeah, and then we'll just do a drop on the bottom right. Okay. So we're taking out the rocket launchers and then going to drop our troops and take it from there. 8637, something like that. I think that's what this guy was. Get the barrages out. 1 and 2. Ooh, man, it might take 3. 1 and... Oh, no, 2 is good. And 2. 1 and 2. Okay. Uh-oh. This one took 3. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's cool. So yeah, we'll have enough for critters and then spam drop everybody. Here we go, critters, spam dropping. Get Everspark out there too. We need all of our critter makers out there right away to start making those critters. Might lose a few Zukas. Yeah, 1. We lost 1 Zuka so far. That's okay. Need those riflemen to hurry up. My dropping order wasn't the best. Let's get a shock out on the mortar, shock, and machine gun. Now, we haven't lost too many Zukas. We're looking okay. We're looking okay. Go ahead and hack. I think it's going to get the sniper tower. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. That mortar is going to be problems. Yeah, I should have shocked the shock also, but I really panicked when I saw that mortar. Let's reflare everyone to that bottom right corner again. Put some critters out, some smoke. We're down to 17 Zukas, but 16 riflemen. Yeah, they were really slow to get out on the drop. So we have a lot right now coming into the final part of the burn, I guess. So that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Everything's looking really good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and shock the flamethrower and machine gun over there on the right. Started roasting a bunch of our troops, but that's okay. That's okay. They'll even lay down 1 more shock. Okay, things are looking good. Where's Everspark? There she is. Let's throw in a hack. Let's see what she gets. I'm hoping it's that flamethrower. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. That's just going to help us accumulate more critters. Put some critters on the right side over here. Looking good. Looking good. Doing the head bob. Doing the head bob. Yeah, this is fun. This is fun. It's working out. It's working out. Now, this guy didn't have a lot of boost on damage, but he had a pretty good boost on the health. So that's fine, though. Our ZCM should have no problem with the health boost. So that's great. Yeah, keep those damage boosts low, and it makes our life a lot easier. Okay. Ooh, got a crystal. Got a crystal. Losses weren't too bad. Losses weren't too bad. Let's see. What do we pay for that one? Yeah, 130k. Not too bad. Check on our guy number 60 over here. Hey, he's offline. Okay. Kind of forgot what we were doing. But yeah, we're just going to take out the rocket launchers and drop on the right and go from there because his shield gen's on the right. Okay, here we go. It's going to be 1 barrage and 1 artillery each, I believe. There's the barrages. Here come the artilleries. Uh-oh. Nope, not quite. Okay, it's 2. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, and we've got a Doom Cannon and a Shock Blaster to worry about. There's a lot of machine guns here in the center. we might consider putting them under shock kind of initially, but let's put some critters out, drop everybody, get the riflemen out, and go, 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 go. Just kind of seeing how the flow is going. Okay, we're going to shock all these machine guns. I might have missed that front one, but that's okay. It's really the rear two that matter more here. Putting a heel down in front of this flamethrower, I feel like those troops are going to be taking some damage here. Putting a shock on the shocks. We're going to reshock all that junk back there. Shocking the shock and all of its friends there on the left. Perhaps this is just where we burn. How many cryos do we have left? 2. As long as that shock blaster says cryoed, I think we'll be in okay shape. Let me just, what's she gonna hack? Let's hack that machine gun. That'll be an excellent hack. And just like that, kaboom! T-Nov 80 goes down to Pound Town with our modified RZCM. Oh, pay no attention to that, guys. Means my video's ready. Okay. So actually, I'm going to pause this right here, upload that next video to YouTube, and come right back and kill some stuff. Check out the reload cost. I was just looking at the time on the op. I realized I haven't hit it yet. We're going to hit the op. We're going to hit the op with a crazy attack. We've only about 3 hours left, and I should have done this a while ago. Okay, here we go. Right, so what we're doing, let me explain what we're doing. We're going to be featuring these bad boys in an op hit. Probably not the best idea, I'll be completely honest. But we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway. I think it might work, or it might not be too horrible. What we're going to do here is open up quota. This is Operation Bottleneck. And down at Bottleneck, well, whatever. I'm still fully boosted. Now, the idea is I want to get everybody kind of back over in this area and just let it rain critters. Now, we're going to have a heck of a lot of rockets that are really going to be giving us a hard time. And that might make this stink. So, actually, it might be better if we get them all up over here. Looks like we got more power cells in this area. So, what we're going to do is just flare everybody kind of around the side, around back here, and move them along. Now, this will be okay because these critter cannons move kind of quickly. Let's just see what kind of damage we get, and let's just have fun with it. We've got Kavan with Second Wind to bring us some riflemen if we think we see an opportunity for a burn. Plus, his little spot heals will be nice when we take some incidental damage from these rockets, which I'm sure is bound to happen. And worst case scenario, we lose all of our critter cannons and we don't do anything to this base. So, let's get into it. Yes, I want to attack. I think I do, at least. Okay. So, let's drop everybody. Drop it like it's hot. Hopefully we don't get smoked too bad, or with the rockets, I mean. Let's let them launch a little bit of critters right here just to act as a distraction, then we'll smoke them onto the next spot. Which will be up here. Okay, yeah, that's going to hurt if they get any of that damage. Need to be a little quicker on my smokes. Well, there's something that Kavan can heal. Oh, but he's dead. Kavan won't be healing anything, guys. Okay, let's smoke up here. I'm sorry, let's flare up here. And let's just see what happens. We've got 16 GBE. I think I might just put a heal down over here for them anyway. Since we don't have Kavan, try to get them healed up. Did I catch them all? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, we got 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Making it rain critters. Now, we know these rockets are going to be problems, but we're going to be shooting critters everywhere. So, I don't know. Now, I guess It would be nice if I could get some of these rockets down, especially this guy, because he's first in our way. But I'm not sure we're going to generate enough GBE to really take care of these. We'll put a barrage over here. But let's just see what happens. Looks pretty cool. Okay, let's start putting some artillery over here. Maybe another barrage. Okay, we got that one down at least. How effective is this attack? Not really. I'm just clearing all the power cells, and then no one else is going to have any GBE to do anything to the base. But they have a clear shot on the core. Anyway, hopefully I can take out some of these rockets. Okay. Yeah, we got a ton of GBE. Let's start spending it, huh? There's another barrage, maybe 1 and 2 artillery over here. And a third artillery. Now, these flamethrowers are just eating up the critters that are coming into the to the core. Maybe I should reflare all the guys. Let's try to work on that core, huh? Maybe I should put a smoke on that flamethrower and just let the critters kind of stack up a bit. Then they're all just going to get blasted down anyway, but it'll be fun. Guess we could cover them with some shocks. Shocking, shocking. Almost got that flamethrower down. Yeah, not much is going to happen. What should I do? Put a couple artillery down on these rockets. Well, we cleared some stuff out. I mean, there's still a lot of rockets up, unfortunately. But boom! Just like that, nothing much happened, but we didn't lose anybody. That's cool, I guess. Alright, yeah, that's not really a good attack, but, I mean, we took out a lot of stuff. How much stuff did we take out? Oops, wrong menu, wrong menu. We took out 61 of those basically power cells. Okay, let's get back into RZCM. Load it up. RZCM, boom. But we want to get rid of 2 boats of riflemen, which are you. Change you out with critter cannon, and the Botazukas with critter cannon. We'll get rid of that one, I guess. I don't know. Okay. And we go right back to Everspark with the universal remote. Okay, who's next to die? Who's next to die? Ah, this guy with an 8. 8890. Okay, that's going to be a lot of boost to damage. Verify that. He's 88, and he's more than 90 now. Oh, he's 104. 104. Update that note real quick. You're a 104, buddy. I'm not sure why I'm updating it though, because we're going to kill him anyway, huh? I hope. Yeah, so let's just lay down the GB on the rocket launchers, drop the troops, see what happens. Try to keep them alive. Okay. 1 barrage, 2 artillery, we're guessing. There's the barrages. Now let's go with 2 artillery. Okay, yep, that worked. We'll drop some critters, then drop everybody else. Like to get all of our critter makers out there first. Okay, now we do have 2 shock blasters that we see that are going to be kind of problematic. Let's go ahead and shock the machine guns and the shock blaster. So our troops kind of work their way in. Let's go ahead and hack. We're going to hack that boom cannon in the front. It'll take some of the attention from the shock blaster. Go ahead and shock. Oh, I might have missed the mortar. Yeah, I wanted to shock the shock and the mortar, but I don't think we got all that. Let's reflare everyone to the bottom right. Drop some critters, drop some smoke. Okay, 42 GB, we're looking pretty good. Can I get both of the shocks with a perfect shock? I doubt it. Did I? Oh, I did. I did. Look, no I didn't. Missed the shock blaster. Yeah, I don't think you can really catch them both, but we tried. We tried. It's okay. Let's drop some more critters. Let's shock the stuff here in the back. I think we're looking good, guys. I think we got it. I think we found the combination. Looking good, looking good. Might go for another hack here, because it should get that flamethrower, although the flamethrower is going to die on its own, I think. Yeah. Well, let's just hack something. I just want to hack something. What's going to get the cannon? Yeah, okay, we hacked the cannon. And here we go, guys, here we go. Kaboom! Just like that. Asian player base goes down. Fully boosted RZCM with our 3 critter cannons. I keep forgetting the name of these troops. Moving right along, moving right along. Here, we'll stop this and start up a new segment. We're back with another segment, another installment here of Critter Cannons versus the Archipelago. Here's a 9037 base, guys. Let's jump right into it. We got no time to waste. I need to go to the store here pretty soon before they close anyway. 9037. 9037. Okay, well, we hate laser beams. It's a laser beam 2. It's got 38,000 health. That'll be like 2 barrage and about 4 or 5 artillery, something like that. And we also hate rocket launchers. This is kind of a bad RZCM base. If anything, I would approach this with a bullet's best. No, let's stick with this. Let's stick with this and just kind of try to work our way through the rocket launchers. So we're going to take out the laser beam. I think it's more of a threat. And then we'll just hope these rocket launchers don't kill us. How about that? How about that? I'm hoping we have enough critters to really distract the rockets as we advance. So we're going to take out the laser beam and the rocket in the back. He's a 90, right? Yeah, it's 2 barrages there. We'll put 1 barrage here. It's 1 and 2 artillery. 1 and 2, okay. And 1 artillery, 2 artillery. Okay. Now we still have 2 rockets up, which stinks, but let's just see what happens. Okay, dropping critters, then dropping everybody else. Yeah, those rockets are coming in hot. If we can just make it through this drop, I've got enough for 1 barrage and 1 artillery right now. Let's get rid of one of these rockets as soon as we can. Okay, boom, here goes that rocket. I said boom, man. Come on, drop that, drop that, drop that artillery. Okay. I think we're looking good. Let's shock the rocket and the shock launcher. We'd really like to reflare soon, but I want that rocket launcher to go down first. Okay, reflaring, smoking, critters. I think we have enough critters out already, but there's some more critters, just in case there's not enough out there. Okay. Now, yes, we've got the shock blaster still to worry about. Moving into that. Let's get a hack out. That should hack the shock, which is an awesome hack. Here we go. Shocking the shock. Wasn't the best shock. I should have caught the flamethrower in it also. We're going to shock all this junk by the core. Or the HQ. Shocking again on the shock blaster. Where's our other... oh man, this guy, he wandered off. We've got one of our critter cannons just doing his own thing. That's okay. I don't want to touch anything right now. Kind of like where everyone's at. That flamethrower is doing some work over here though, huh? Let's get a heal down. What's this guy doing? He's having fun over there. We won't worry about him. Everything's looking great. Everything's looking great. Go ahead and hack. It's going to get the machine gun or the shock. One or the other, it's good hack. It got the machine gun. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And just like that, kaboom! Hong Thuong goes down. Hong Thuong something. You know, I'm not gonna try to pronounce this. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna actually wrap it up right there. I've kind of cut out. There's been a time lapse here. I hope you've really enjoyed watching this video. It's gonna be super long. I'm actually releasing the Dr. T video before this one comes out because I got my new camera that I want to show you guys. But thanks so much. I hope you really enjoyed watching these critter cannons go all over the map. I know I don't even have them loaded right now, but they were there. They were there. And as always, have a super fantastic, awesome day. And remember, be kind to others, because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Have a great day.